What's up, HGTV? I'm Jay Groh. I'm the leader of the Grow Properties team at Keller Williams in the Mohawk Valley. Thanks so much for watching me today. So listen, we are a team of dynamic young professionals here in the general central New York, Utica, New York area, buying and selling lots of real estate, helping our clients out. Now listen, let me tell you a little bit about my friends Leah and Pete Habaika. These kids, holy moly, I met them 6 years ago at an open house. 6 years ago. They were married, they did not have their daughter yet. They were this adorable, fun, and funky little couple. They were the cutest things ever. I literally wanted to just pinch Leah's cheek. She was just so darn cute. They walked into my open house and we became fast friends. Because, well, they're crazy, I'm crazy. It was like a match made in heaven. And over the last like 5-6 years, we've been working together very, very casually to try and find them a home in this general area. Their wish list evolved over the course of time. As a real estate agent, it drove me a little crazy, but I loved them, so it didn't really matter. Their wish list, basically you gotta take this very artistic soul and combine them with this very logical person who loves the outdoors and say, okay, what do they want? And ultimately it came down to not cookie cutter. That was their biggest qualification. They wanted something that didn't look like something that everybody else owned. And what was cool was that I'm the same way. So we spent a whole bunch of time searching the area for fun and funky, contemporary, little odd, that 1980s weird and cool. Now, interesting part about it, I never found it for them. They ended up finding it through another realtor. But hey, here I am nonetheless. Now, they liked a lot of different architectural styles. Okay, they just wanted something that was not what everybody else had. And it worked. Biggest challenge for me with working with them was essentially that there was no burning platform. They have a wonderful house right down the road from me, right down the road from where we're standing right now. And so there was no urgency. When they found the right home is when they were going to move. So it worked out really well. That's why it took so long for them to find the right home. And as soon as they found it, they were ready to go. Now, new house, super cool. It's a little bit funky, a little bit fun. It was underneath their price ceiling, comfortably. So what they decided to do was, instead of buying up to their max, they bought well below their max and said, we're gonna turn it into our own place. We're gonna funkify it, we're gonna make it neat. It's kind of a contemporary Cape Cod. Again, 1980s, different, a little weird, a little cool, and very them. They're ecstatic about their new home, so excited about it. I went over to list their current home, and we spent the entire time talking about how awesome the new one was. So hurry up so that they can come start playing with it, you know? Now, listen, I want to show you my kitchen because I'm very, very proud of my kitchen here. Let me tell you a little bit about it as we walk through. Now, basically what I love about this kitchen is the open feeling to it. So take a quick look. I mean, you can see all the way around you. We took the walls down. We have a nice open feel to it. Really, really neat element to this kitchen is the open shelving. Okay. Contractor came in, custom built these, designed by the homeowner. They have really neat supports coming down right by the sink and open shelving with all the glass. Another unique feature of this home that I totally dug, and I did, is the stainless steel behind the shelving. We ground some little swirls into it to give it sort of a space age, artificial intelligence kind of feel. And that feel kind of comes right through as you walk in through the sink. You can see the light fixtures, everything that was chosen here was chosen for sort of a modern, funky aesthetic, but done on the cheap. Another neat element to the kitchen, seas of granite. Oh yes, if you like cooking, you like prepping, you've got a 7-foot swath of peninsula right here. I mean, tell me that is not convenient. You can prep for an entire party here and then throw it right onto the bar top and off you go. Last element I want to point out to the kitchen is the floor. One of the things that's great here is we did the floor in this sort of unique striation pattern, focusing on the horizontality and verticality of the room. So the line goes straight through and then is mirrored in the grout lines on the tile. Again, just providing the kitchen with a very custom and unique feel. So gang, listen, I hope you're happy with my little video here. If you're not, I'm sad. I'll cry myself to sleep. Look forward to talking to you, look forward to working with you, and talk to you soon.